again we are there with a new video, and this is a video about like if you want to have only one mechanical or one automatic watch in your collection, just one, then what is the watch that you should consider? So this is a watch in that category where if you just want to have one watch collection, this is the go-to watch. So it is part of Seiko's Prospects Alpinist series, which became very popular once they had a green dial and cathedral hands watch. It became very popular. So in the reinterpretation or the reincarnation of the original Seiko Alpinist, we have the Seiko Prospects Alpinist, and this is a special edition that I'm going to review. It has the usual stuff, and here we are. So this is a Seiko Alpinist Mystic Forest. Where is it? Yes. So Seiko Alpinist SPB289J1 Mystic Forest, and this is a special edition watch. So it has a beautiful subdued green color, which signifies the mystic forest of Japan, or rather any forest you can identify with. So it is green, but like when you pick it up, it won't look really bright green, but it is a very subtle and subdued green, and it changes colors also when you view it from like different angles, for example under the sun. So of course under the sunlight the watches, the dial, that is the beauty of the dials, that the dials reflect a lot of colors while under the sun or while inside a room or a closed space. So why I say that this is a single watch collection if you want to have only one watch. So there are a number of reasons around it. So let's go for a in-depth review of this watch, and we'll sum up why this has all the ideal ingredients that a watch lover might want in a typical watch. And this is also called a explorer alternative. And truly, if you are like wearing this watch or any watch in this series, it comes in various colors like blue, black, champagne, this one Mystic Forest, then there was as a special edition, then there was a special edition on Giza special edition, then we have a brown colored dial also in this. So any one of them if you buy, so if you buy a special edition, it costs you a bit more. So it is almost 10,000 INR or Indian rupees more than the usual watch price. So it costs 79,000 rupees at MRP. And I always would like to say that you should prefer a made in Japan watch. So this is a made in Japan piece, and I would not like to say that don't buy anything from Seiko which is not made in Japan, but of course this is where like it belongs to, or the we also call JDM version or Japanese domestic market version. I'm not sure whether it is for the domestic market, but it is definitely made in Japan. So here's the watch, and it comes, since it's a special edition, it comes with an additional leather strap. With a clasp. So it is a 19 mm strap which is additionally provided, this being a special edition. Okay, let's keep it aside. So here we are with the watch, and the general specs are, it's an automatic watch with the dimensions. Let's check the dimensions. So technically it is 38 mm, but it is a bit more, so it is showing 38.9. It comes in 38 millimeter category, so maybe it wears a bit bit more than the true size. The thickness is 13.2. Again, the declared thickness is 12.9 millimeter, and the lug to lug is correct. So here it is showing 46.2 as the lug to lug distance. So first of all, in 39 millimeter size, which is the perfect size for any watch, especially if you go into the luxury watch category side. So this is a definite yes for any kind of size issues with people. And this has a sword-like hands only. It does not have cathedral hands like the previous version of Alpinist. And as I said, this has a very beautiful matte dial showing the forest. Maybe if we zoom it microscopically, it will look like a forest. But anyways, so it has Prospex logo, automatic, and 20 bar water resistance, so which is 200 meters, which is very good. And it says simple Seiko. It has a date window which has a border also, and no numeric markers are there. The indices are like plain, and with Lumi Bright, the Seiko's proprietary one, which is very good. In any case, it has 6 hour 35 movement, so we graduate from 4 hours to 6 hour in this watch. And it has a screw down crown which is unsigned, and it operates very smoothly. As no frills, plain, simple, elegant looking watch with the oyster style bracelet and 3/4 clasp as the regular one. Some complaint can be there that here there's a wider gap when you close the watch, which does not feel awkward while you're wearing it, but still that may be a small defect. In case it is okay with you, there's no issue at all. So if you open it, it has regular milled steel 316 steel, stainless steel, and the case is also stainless steel, and the case is brushed and polished. So the ring is polished and the case is brushed, and there is a whole brushed bracelet in such a manner that the brushing, maybe it is from top to down and left to right, something like that, so that the the mid links reflect light in a different manner, which makes it much more elegant. So it has, as I said, 6R35 movement with 70R power reserve and 20 bar water resistance. It has a curved sapphire crystal to complement the size and the type. It has 24 jewels if somebody is interested in jewels, and that is okay. If we just go back, so here it is. What it shows is special edition sapphire crystal, then Seiko boutique, so it's a boutique edition watch. Okay, 6R35, and it says 24 jewels, Japan, and water resistance 20 bar, and made in Japan. So distinctly it writes made in Japan. And trust me, if you are wearing it, people would like to notice, because this cannot go unnoticed. This is a very elegant watch altogether. So if I just zoom in to show you the dial, so it has a gold color seconds hand, which looks very nice. So if I wear it on my wrist, this is how it looks like. So on my 7.25-inch wrist, this looks very nice. I'll just show you after zooming it out. Here. So I would say that 38 mm is my starting point for a 7.25-inch wrist, and I go up to 45 mm. But somehow, like, I was reluctant to buy this 38 mm thing, but it turned out to be one of the best or the most comfortable watches to wear that I have ever purchased. So I have much more costly watches also, but this one is the most, you can say, perfect one while wearing on the wrist. It is super smooth, and maybe it gives you the taste of what exactly should be luxury. Although this does not belong to luxury category, but yes, with this you'll definitely get motivated to buy more balanced sizes of watches as you go ahead and you up the ante and start investing more on your watches. So let's take a loom shot and see how does it look like. So this is how is the loom, It has a green loom, and on the loom is on all the three hands, the tip of the second hand and the other two hands, and it's sufficient. I'll not say it is one of the best in quality, because the surface area where the loom is applied is not very large, but otherwise the loom is of a good quality and it is fairly okay in terms of lasting. So technically it's not a diverse watch, but it still has a screw down crown and like fairly good amount of loom. So to conclude, why you should consider the Seiko Alpinist reinterpretation series. You may choose any color. So this is a special edition which may or may not be available, but any color you will have a lot of choices. They keep launching new watches in this series also. So I like this one as compared to the Cathedral one. So that's again your choice. And the second part is why you should buy. This is the right size, the right fit, feel, finish. One of the best qualities given the price. Made in Japan, see-through case back, and a watch which will last like for a very long period of time. And so this is a you can say a timeless design, a pretty standard and no frills design from which you can get bored. So this watch will never like let you get bored, and when you like move out in the sun, it looks even better. So if you have if you're thinking of getting just one watch in your collection, this may be the watch. So this is a Seiko Alpinist SPB series. Okay, so thanks a lot for watching the video. So please do share, like, subscribe, comment if you want to know something more about the watches that are shown in the channel. Do let me know, or please shoot your questions and I'll love to answer. And don't forget to subscribe the channel Travel and Watches. Thank you for now.